Hey, what up? So I'm making this video for Miguel. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So here's your website, and I'm gonna make a video for your shaving cream right here. So I don't have that particular shaving cream in front of me, but I do have a bottle which I believe is similar to the size that you have, and which can work well for this scene as well. So let's get right to it. So, so I would, to make a cool scene, what I would do is film this in 3 segments. Number one, film the first segment where you have this type of effect. Okay, it just explodes, okay? And then the second segment would be using this glove to take off the cap as if it's like floating. And then the third segment would be simply to move this closer to the camera so that you see what's inside it. Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing here. So first of all, we have the physical setup right here. We have the green blanket on a wall, that the bottle's on top of cubes, and then the green blanket is being shone by two 100-watt LED daylight bulbs, and the product on top of cubes is being lit by 1, 2, 3 lights. And generally when you have a floating effect like this, you want at least 2 lights, because the more lights you have, a much easier time you will have in making the cubes be invisible. And yep, so that's the physical setup. So let me start in the app. Let's start by showing you what's going on in the app itself. So what I would do is simply search for barbershop. Sorry, it's hard when I'm using one hand. So barbershop. So yeah, search for barbershop. And I added these backgrounds for you, just for you, and anyone else who has barbershop related products. So here I'm using barbershop 2. So if you click on that, you'll get the background I'm using. Okay, and now for the foreground, let's go to luxury. And then let's do diamonds 18. Sorry, I'm with one finger, it's hard to press it correctly. And then you can resize it. Okay, so let's see how that looks. Okay, maybe put it down just a tad. Okay, I think that looks pretty cool. And you'll notice that if you press the record button, so what I would do is I'd press record for about maybe 10 seconds, and then edit out the time that you want, the segment that you want. So for the first scene, I would hold the button so that it records a 10-second video. And then the next thing, for the next clip, I would remove this effect. And then make a floating cap effect. So let me show you what I'm doing. So here I have the green gloves, which come with your kit, and let's see what I can do. Well, I think you'd have to play around a little bit with it. It's for maximum realism, so let's see. So see how I'm holding it like on the sides? Okay. So yeah, that can kind of work like that. And here's what I'm doing. Maybe make the cap like fly to the camera. And then the next scene, I would probably take off the glove so that, then I'd press the record button for the flying lid scene. And then the third scene would be simply me. Like probably maybe I can, scoop up the cream, show you the quality in the camera, or I can take it and just show you what's inside like that. Maybe put it back. So yeah, that's what I would do. I would make 3 scenes where the first scene, it's like that cool diamond effect to get your attention. Then I would make the floating cap scene. And then finally I would show the inside of the bottle to show the quality that's inside. So 3 segments, and you can edit these in like any random video editing app like Splice, which I prefer, or you can use, any desktop editing platform. I prefer Adobe Premiere. And that's it for now. And you don't even have to get as complicated with these 3 scenes as I am. This is just what I would do. You can just simply have one scene where it's that diamond effect and that's it. Or you can have the floating cap effect and that's it. I'm just kind of showing you the different options. You can use them in combination or individually. So let me know what you think, Migo, if this is kind of like to your type of style. And if not, I can send some more ideas to you.